don't need that, or that. I don't need any of that shit. So now with the Mark of Kaisar, so at this point in the game, once you've gone into Mr. House's thing and you've got the platinum chip, even if you're vilified by the NCR and the the Legion, they'll completely just forgive everything you've ever done to them if you join their side now. So we have the Mark of Kaisar, and so that's why, like, in the beginning of the game, or beginning of this playthrough, I told you, attack the Legion. It's totally worth it. You can kill them and get a ton of good stuff, and you don't affect any quest by it. Just get a ton of good items, a ton of experience early on, and now we can just be best friends with them. And I said, our can should be a main focus on that can. I'm not going Legion. I'm not going Legion here. No. Nah. But the good thing is, at least they're not hostile. I don't know how they all just like randomly see that I have the Mark of Kaisar. I guess they could be wearing it, but I don't think they'd see it. You think they shoot when they see me since I'm vilified. But who cares? I'm a nice guy now. So now with the Mark of Kaisar, we can float through and go to the fort and get that quest started with Arcade Ganon, because you can get a little, he'll talk to you once you go to the fort. There's a special thing you could say, and I actually know which one this one is, to get the bonus experience and start the quest. So we found Cottonwood Cove. Pretty sweet.
Halt! What? You wear the Mark of Kaisar. You may
Mark
continue.
Of Kaisar. I was invited. Sup, bro? So I'm not gonna be murdering Cottonwood Cove yet. So I guess it was a good thing that I failed early on in murdering Cottonwood Cove. It wouldn't have mattered, because most of these NPCs, like these guys without names, respawn. Pretty sweet. Let's go.
Are you ready to head upriver?
Here's the guy we wanted to talk to.
The trip will...
Ave. Oh, I'm ready to travel with you. So now we're traveling to the fort. We're going to get the thing with the arcade. And actually, while I'm there, I'm going to talk to Kaisar. Not doing any quests yet.
Wait a second.
But
what's going on?
Take up his
Am I
offer.
playing Virgil to your... I'd like to...
Actually, hold on.
Short of canceling
This
our
is the one you want to
travel
say.
plans, that's the best
Listen to him, figure out what he's up to,
Just
and
be
get
careful.
By order of Kaisar, all visitors must...
I agree to disarm. So once we leave,
Kaisar awaits you in...
oh, I guess we have to go talk to Kaisar. We got the 5. Why isn't he talking to us? I'm pretty sure I've gotten 5. I got 1 for Silver Rush, 1 for the Vertibird site, 2 for Hildern, and 2 right there. So don't know why he hasn't talked to me yet. Maybe I have to talk to him. Oh, I think we need to leave once we leave this place. But we can't leave. Like, Kaisar sort of has us screwed here when he takes the platinum chip. Mr. House really wants that platinum chip, so that means Kaisar's not going to give it to us unless we do his bidding. Not really good for us. Not really good for us at all. You can get some Legion quests here, do some Legion fighting. You can fight in the pit and beat the shit out of some NCR guys. I'm not really doing that, though. It's kind of weird, because sometimes your companions fight with you, like, even though you totally should just be alone. And he's going to be like, he's about to be a dick right here. He's going to be like, your companions can't come in with you, and then, he's going tell these buggers to wait.
You must enter Kaisar's tent.
But here is Kaisar's tent. We're gonna meet the legendary Kaisar. Ave, true to Kaisar.
I'll wait.
Ave, true to Kaisar, yes.
So I finally get to meet the courier who's accomplished so much in so little time. That's why I summoned you here, right? I mean, a man nearly kills you, and your response is to track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone let you assassinate. I like the servile attitude.
How may I
The
serve
time
your
is
legion,
fast
Kaisar?
Before that down. Now that
What do I have to do?
I want you to. So go to the building and take this fuck.
And once I'm inside... So we can actually help out Mr. House here without pissing Kaisar off. Kaisar's like, go in there, kick the shit out of everything, and then leave. We don't have to do that.
What a load of
And you're about to
Brahmin
find
shit.
out.
Can you believe
So
that
there
guy?
are two places in this game.
A fair point. Maybe he didn't intend for things to wind up. And it doesn't mean that we should... He's...
Thank you for your input. What a load of Brahmin shit. That's oddly specific. So we're going to go on Fortification Hill, and there's two options we can do here. Well, you'll see what option I'll do. But basically, we can't leave until we do his tasks for him, and this is the only task you need to do. And otherwise, you can leave, but he won't give you the platinum chip back, and then we don't get the caps from house, and mainly I'm doing this for the caps from house. But I also wanted to come here to the fort and do that thing. I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river. Yeah, I know what you mean. Punch. Here they are. So we gotta go in the weather monitoring.
Kaisar has permitted your...
I almost said monitoring. The monitoring station. Alrighty. Be worth it. So we gotta put it in here, insert the platinum chip, and the magical staircase opens up. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that this would have opened up the magical staircase? And then we see some Lucky 38 Insignia, and this looks a lot like the hotel, so we're taking this down. So I guess this is the only other place where Mr. House has stuff on Fortification Hill.
Well, you're here ahead of schedule.
Ooh, what is this?
I suppose this is where I wanted you to end up after all. I knew I could rely on Caesar to give you back.
What makes you think
That you were
Kaisar
searched
gave you
very
this shit?
thoroughly when you arrived at the fort is a certainty. And as the chip is a little too large to be secreted away, I also regard it a certainty that the chip was discovered, taken from you, and 2 + 2 equals... But that's not going to happen, because you're going to work for me. I need you to manually... There's a complication.
What do you ask me to do?
While I can... That means I can't deactivate it.
I'll upload it as you ask.
Target detected.
So now we can upgrade and sort of deploy a bunch of stuff that's going on here, and he really wanted us to do this, and this was like his plan the whole time. To just totally... Why isn't this open? Oh, is this how it is?
Commencing attack on hostile target. Please clear. Firing weapons.
Anyways, there's just a bunch of like Securitrons in this building. A couple of turrets. Nothing too big. Nothing that'll pierce our armor because it's all laser. Ow. Hurt.
Will not be
Probably stop
tolerated.
punching these. Violence will not be tolerated. Shut up, Protectron. Nobody tells me what to do. Ooh, that was a good shot. Alright, so if Kaisar wanted you to do, you gotta overload these generators and blow that shit up. But if you're going to do what Mr. House wants you to do, which is what I'm going to do, you